Rhodes won the Royal Rumble and we were all happy. And immediately Cody Rhodes chose Roman Reigns. But on the 2nd February edition of SmackDown Live, we got this.
And I am coming for it. I am coming for you, Roman Reigns. But not at WrestleMania.
And the first question that pops in my mind is why? Why now? Yes, the crowd can't wait. Yes, they were chanting, "This is awesome, holy shit," and everything. But god damn it, that ruined everything. That face-off between The Rock and Roman Reigns just ruined everything. I have been saying this for the longest time. This is not Cody's year. This had to be The Rock's year. If Roman Reigns had to face someone, then it had to be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It should have been The Rock before all the Vince McMahon allegations broke out. It should have been The Rock before he made his big return to SmackDown Live when he kicked Austin Theory's ass. It should have been The Rock when he became the member of the board of directors for TKO. It should have been The Rock all the way along. And the perfect place was the Royal Rumble. Now I get the point that the fans want to see Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Fine, okay. But what WWE did to Cody Rhodes, well, that's downright unacceptable. And if WWE books a triple threat match, that's not gonna save this. That's not going to save this, okay? And they're planting something here. They are trying to do something here. I can feel it. They are trying to say something with Cody Rhodes now. But it should have been simple, but WWE has made this complicated. That's all I can think of. Now, when Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble, when he went to Monday Night Raw, when he did that promo with Seth Rollins, like my first thought right now, when I think about that promo is, why didn't I say this coming? But at the time, I felt that, okay, this is good. I want Cody Rhodes to struggle for his decision because he respects Seth Rollins as a champion, but he also wants to face Roman Reigns because of what happened last year at WrestleMania 39. He had him this close. But on SmackDown Live, what did we get?
I am coming for you, Roman Reigns. But not at WrestleMania.
So why? Why is the question? Why did The Rock have to intervene and just ruin everything? Well, there's an answer to that. The answer is Vince McMahon allegations. Forget all the other reports aside. The Rock being a TKO member, The Rock having a clause that if he joins TKO board, then The Rock versus Roman Reigns was always on the table. Forget all that. Everything was primed due to the Vince McMahon allegations. Vince McMahon allegations broke out, and around the same time, TKO, or I mean WWE, had signed a new TV deal with Netflix for $5 billion for Monday Night Raw, and that's huge, okay? And in addition to that, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was joining the TKO board. That's even bigger news. But the Vince McMahon allegations post that, those just ruined their plans. That overshadowed everything. And obviously, The Rock wants to justify his position as the board of member. And what's the better way he can do? Put himself in the match, put himself in the title picture, and make that dream match possible. While I get what they're trying to do, they're trying to make us forget the negative news by putting in positive news. But what it did was the complete opposite. It brought in more negativity towards WWE. But apart from that, I think all this is bullshit. And here's why. The Vince McMahon allegations came out on the 25th of January and immediately it gained traction. It instantly went viral. I mean, Vince McMahon was the center of WWE news, pro wrestling news, for all the wrong reasons again. The Rock joined the board on the 23rd of January. You see where I am going with this. 25th January, Vince McMahon allegations. 23rd January, The Rock joins TKO board. If Dwayne Johnson versus Roman Reigns was the plan all along, why didn't The Rock return at the Royal Rumble? He could have basically slotted himself in using his power, and nobody would have been disappointed if The Rock takes someone's spot, because if he wins the Rumble, he's facing Roman Reigns for sure. But instead, what did this do? You make Cody go back to back, and then you are basically taking his position and giving it to a 51-year-old part-timer. I shouldn't even say part-timer, he's a retired pro wrestler in my opinion. He last wrestled in 2011 or 2012. Okay? And again, if you are gonna say, oh, The Rock has got ring rust, that's why it didn't return. Well, I don't think so, because when he came on SmackDown, that surprise SmackDown return late in 2023, he kicked Austin Theory's ass, he ran through the ropes pretty well, and he delivered the people's elbow pretty well, okay, as he always does. And then a couple of weeks ago, or should I say probably a month ago, he kicked Jinder Mahal's ass the exact same way. He looks in decent shape, and that's why I said that number 30 spot was perfect for him. And that just pisses me off when he just didn't return at the Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes is still the guy to dethrone Roman Reigns in my opinion. So that's, a given at this point. I don't think The Rock wins the title, and I think WWE is trying to chase that Roman Reigns record. They have come very close to that longest reigning champion. They want to put him over Hulk Hogan, I guess. So they're very close. The record is within reach now. I guess SummerSlam is the right place for Cody Rhodes to dethrone Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes will finish his story. Not at WrestleMania though, but at SummerSlam. I am Hari from Wrestling Scenario signing off. If you like these kind of videos, do check out my channel, do subscribe to it, and I will see you guys in the next one.